welcome to episode 5 of my weekly roundup series. I'm Sharlene from So Dressmaking. So this week I managed to get 2 projects sewn up and finished. Both of them are the patterns are by Trend Patterns. The first one was her new release, the bias t-shirt dress, and I made it in a Mind the Maker fabric. It was the Rust Dots Stretch Viscose and I got it from Lamazi Fabrics. I absolutely loved this colour whenever I seen it, and got the fabric back at the start of March I think, and just couldn't figure out what I wanted to make with it, and then I decided to go for the new Trend Patterns release. I have a blog post all about it, so I will link it down below if you want to go have a wee look at that. I absolutely love this dress. It is just so well drafted. The shape and the drape and just everything about it is so nice, and yeah, I'm really happy that I have used that fabric and that pattern together. I think it's a really great combination, so absolutely just love it. The other thing I made this week was the flare or wide leg flare trousers by Trend Patterns as well. I made these in a black Portuguese soft touch suiting, pretty sure it's called, and there's a wee bit of stretch in that as well from Minerva. These are for a Minerva blog that will be coming soon, hopefully. These are just going to be such a classic addition to my wardrobe. I know I will get so much wear from them, and I used to love wearing flared trousers whenever I was younger, and it's just made me remember why I love them so much. I think that shape just suits me so well, so I'm definitely going to make some more. I have a denim, stretch denim in my stash, which I think I'm going to use for these as well, but maybe make like a cropped version, so we'll see what I think about that. And yeah, so those are the 2 things that I made this week. I'll pop pictures up as I'm talking about them so that you can see them. The other thing I did this week, so I got 2 patterns printed just at home. So I printed out the Hannah wrap top by Hand London. I have a few fabrics in my stash that I think I can use for this, and they will go really well with my summer collections that I'm doing. So I have that printed out, and then I got the Sea Bright Swimmer by Friday Pattern Company. So I'm going to be doing a swimwear blog for Lamazi. I'm really nervous about it. I think sewing it should be fine. I mean, I've sewn laundry before and I've sewn loads of different types of stretch fabric, so I think that part should be okay, but taking the photographs, I'm a wee bit nervous about that. But it's something that I really want to do, so I'm gonna just be brave and go for it. So hopefully that fabric should be arriving soon, and I'll keep you up to date on the progress along the way. So what I didn't get done this week, which was on my plans, the Coco Wawa Plum dress that I'm doing testing for. I didn't get it started, but I will get it done this week. It should be quite an easy pattern to put together. I'm really looking forward to it. Again, it will fit into my spring summer capsule or collections. And then the black brocade dress for Minerva as well. I didn't get it started, but again, it's quite an easy pattern, so I should be able to get around to it this week. And my dog jeans, I still haven't got around to finishing, but not that waistband, but I'll just carry them over again. So obviously this week was the start of Be Made Way as well. So I went back and forth about what I wanted to do this month for the challenge. I thought about maybe combining some other Instagram challenges like the Insta Rainbow challenge and obviously Hint of Print, but what I did on Wednesday, it must have been, I actually just pulled out all the mermaids from my wardrobe and put them onto a separate reel just to see what I had. There is a lot. I think I counted 98 items of mermaid clothing, which I think is amazing. I'm really happy with that, but I want to really look at what is in my wardrobe this month and see what works together and what doesn't, and what I actually wear. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my outfits from the spare room in the morning when I'm getting dressed, and then in the evenings when I'm finished wearing them, I'm putting them into the wardrobe in our bedroom. So that way I will actually see what it is that I'm wearing. There's already things like the Mandy boat tee I wore yesterday, the grey and white striped linen knit. I haven't really wore that a whole lot, and I don't know why. Well, I need to refinish the sleeves. They're coming apart a wee bit, so I think that's maybe why I haven't wore it. But already I think I am going to start pulling things that I haven't wore as much So what I really want to focus on this month is what I do wear and what I don't wear and what I can put together and just different styles and shapes that suit me. So I think this should help. I'm definitely going to take a photo of all my outfits so that I can then look back on it and see what it is that I do and don't wear. Last year I thought I had documented everything, but I didn't see it in all of my highlights if I did. So I definitely want to do that this year and make sure that I have a record of what it is that I'm wearing and what I'm not. And then the other thing from this week was the sewing bee. So I really enjoyed this week's episode. I thought you got to see a lot more of what they were making. I'm not sure if I maybe just didn't pay enough attention in the first week, that could be it too. But I really was so impressed with the shirts, the shirt challenge. I think they were all really, most of them were really, really well made. Obviously there was a few that weren't just so good, but overall I thought the quality and the standard was really, really good this week. So I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what next week is. And then the Vita dress and blouse was released this week by Bella Loves Patterns. I was a tester for this. I think I've already shared a few images with you when I finished my tester version, but yeah, that pattern is released this week. I've shared it on my Instagram. It is a beautiful dress and blouse. The instructions are so clear. There's loads of detail about the shearing steps and it's all been really well thought out. You do a lot of the sewing and constructing first, and then all the shearing is done in one go together, so you're not constantly swapping out your bobbins for the elastic thread, which I thought was really good. And yeah, I would absolutely recommend checking out that pattern. It's just so beautiful. I am going to do a dress version, but I might make it shorten the sleeves, so do the puff sleeve but add like a cuff of shearing sort of above the elbow, just to make it a wee bit more wearable for now during the summer. So I really can't wait. I have a fabric ordered that might work for that, so yeah, I'll share that with you at the time. So I hope you have all had a lovely week. The weather's been a bit all over the place. It hasn't been just as nice. Sun's shining here today, which is nice to see again. And yeah, hopefully the rain doesn't hang about for too long. So I will catch up with you all next week with my sewing plans. Bye!